Hi, this is Tamika with Patience Pumpkin Pie, and I'm here with a Plan With Me video in my classic happy planner for the week of July, what is this, 27th? Yeah, the 27th. I know that, what is it, August 1st, August 2nd, one of them is National Planner Day, and everybody's going to be doing a National Planner Day spread, but since this is going to be my first week back to work, I needed something that was going to make me feel like I was still on vacation. So I pulled out Summer Edit by Live Love Posh, and I am going to be using this set here. I haven't really done much with this book, so I want to use this set of stickers here. Yeah, sorry, not going to be doing a planner spread for National Planner Day. I need something that's gonna make me feel like I'm still on vacation. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. All right, so I love these stickers. I want to use all the things. It's gonna be hard in a classic size planner to do that, but I'm going to try to use as much of it as I can because I really want to use it. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna pull one more book, another book by Live Love Posh, if I can even find it, because I don't know where it is. The Functionally Blue book. Oh hell, where's the dang book, y'all? Where's it at? Knowing me, it's probably buried deep at the bottom of some pile I got going on over here. That's probably where it's at. Which I don't know why it would be, because I have not used it in forever. So I don't know why it would be at the bottom of a pile. Oh, but I can't find it. And I need it because I need all those blue stickers. So, can't find it. And I don't feel like digging forever. Oh, here it is. Got it. So hopefully the colors in here will work. Oh, that took everything out of me. Okay. So let's see. What can we use? Not looking hopeful here. I may be able to use this middle tone blue color, but I'm looking at those now and it looks like I might need something different. So I'm going to pull, let's pull some summer sticker book, Summer's Functional Books by Mojo Jojo, and see if we got some good blues that we can use in here. Okay, that one might be doing something. That could possibly work. Let's see if there's any other. I've got lots of that color in there too. So this blue is probably too dark. Okay, so that might work. Let's see what we got over here. No, I don't want that blue. Don't want that. Okay, that's weird. These two blues, are they the same? They're a little different. Let's see. I don't really care for that blue with that. Any other blue? Any other blue? No other blue there. Okay, so let's see. Which blue did I say I was thinking about using over here? Make sure they're not too similar. Okay, that blue. And then I said this blue. They are different, but I feel like I would need at least one more color. So let's see, what other color could I do? A tan. Okay, is there tan in this book? There is. Okay. that the right? I mean, yeah, that can work. We'll do that. We will do that. Okay, so let me think. Do I have anything going on? I need to get some stuff to the cleaners. Other than going back to work. Oh, it's really bad that I need to go back to work because there's some things I still need to get done in terms of like my treasury job at church that I tried to get done while I was on break with the bank and they weren't responding properly. And now it's going to be hell for me to try and get that stuff done once I get back to work. Oh, goodness. I'm telling you, I need to really get stuff in gear so that my assistant treasurer can help me with some things because I'm overwhelmed and I'm tired. Absolutely tired. But anyways, let's start with this piece. Now I was trying to think which side of the page I wanted to put it on because I know that I probably will want to put like some of this. There's another one similar to that. Where is it at? I would like to put some of those at the top, but then I didn't want it to be too heavy, but then I would want to use that piece too on the other side. I'm just going to do it. Shoot. Why not, right? Like I said, I don't have a lot going on, and if it ends up taking up too much space, I can always layer a functional box over the top of all of this. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. We got to do undo because, yeah, we got to do undo this time here. I try not to pull that out if I don't have to, but we're just going to pull that piece off like that. I remember the first time somebody was trying to say, this smell is not too strong. Yes, the hell it is. Why y'all lying? It is strong. Maybe because I'm very sensitive to smell. So, you know, sometimes I smell things that other people don't smell. Literally, I do. My brother, he jokes sometimes and calls me a bloodhound. Maybe that's why I like beagles. Because they smell everything too. When I had my beagle, like, it was hell walking him sometimes because he's leading you because he smells something and you don't smell it. And so you're like wondering what the heck is going on. But yeah, I smell. I'm very sensitive to smell. At work one day, this one kid was eating, he was eating some kind of Takis or something like that. And it was just, the smell was so strong to me. And it was he and like 2 or 3 other kids. They were in my office finishing up work and stuff. And they thought I was crazy because the other kids were right by him and they're like, Miss Brown, we don't smell anything. I was like, how do y'all not smell that? They're like, well, we don't smell it. I was like, because they were across the room from my desk. And I was like, I can smell that. I said, it's jalapeno in there, isn't it? And he's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I can smell it big time. So, yep. Yeah, this is going to be a very decorative spread because these stickers are taking up a lot of space. And I'm not mad at it. At least that one went down right the first time and I didn't have to pull it back up. Okay. I didn't really get to do much for the summer break. I didn't really do much at all. And I'm a little sad about it. But y'all, when I tell you I needed to just not do anything, like my body and my mind and my soul needed to just not do anything because I was on the verge of a breakdown. Like, I swear I was. So I'm not mad at myself for not having done anything, if that makes sense. I'm not mad at myself about that. Not mad at myself at all. Sometimes You gotta do what you gotta do. And I had so many things that I could have done and that I needed to do. And I was just like, no, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing ish. You hear me? I'm not doing nothing. And that was probably the best thing I could have done for myself. So now I'm gonna be kicking my own butt because I didn't do all these things that I needed to do. And so they're eventually gonna need to get done at some point. But yeah, I was just like, I was at a point where I didn't even want to receive any kind of notification on my phone for calls or text or email, because I was just tired of being available. You know what I mean? I'm tired of being available to people. I'm tired of giving of myself. Like, and I know that sounds horrible because that's not Christ-like. You know, God wants us to be kind and give. And that's not that I'm being mean or anything, but I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. And when I say that I'm tired, like, I need people to really listen when I say that. So I just was feeling like, no. Nope. I didn't do much. My godson was working for the summer, so I didn't get to do much with him. But I did, I spent some time with him because I knew I was going to be going back to work. So I was like, hey, let's go hang out. I mean, we didn't do much when we hung out, but we just went, grabbed something to eat. But I wanted to spend some kind of time with him because I hadn't really over the summer. And there's only a few weeks and he's going to be gone to school, going away to school. So I'm trying to spend as much time with him as I can. I'm going to miss him a whole lot. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? I think that's beautiful. I think it's great that I used all of that like that. I think it looks good. Yeah, I like it. I like it like that. Okay, I kind of want to use this little piece here. I don't know how I would use it. I think it'd fit better on this side because it'll blend in better, I think, over here. Okay, and then let's add this down here. And let me show the piece. Let's look at. I think I can maybe mask this little edge here with this piece. Just kind of overlap that a little bit like that. Ooh, that kind of actually blended in nice too. Hey now. I like that. And let's see, then we've got the little boat there. Let's grab the little boat. And let's do the little boat like this. It's gonna be awkward, but maybe I could put a box right in here so it won't look so awkward, you know? I like that. I really do. Hey now. Okay. I think that's looking good. Or I could, would this look good there? Little palm trees here. And let's see if we can make this work right here in this space. Can y'all even see this, or am I way out of frame? Let's see. Will it look awkward? It will look a little awkward. I would have to move the boat. Shoot. I would have to move the boat. So I might have to do the boat like right in here in order to put the palms down here. I don't even care about this stuff overlapping. I just want to use all the things. I love these images. I love them. I think this is looking really, really cool. What do y'all think? Or y'all like, girl, if you put one more dang sticker down there. All right, so we kind of created a little scene around here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, let's get some functional stuff down. I know there's some blue back here, but I don't think I wanted to use the blue that was here. That's why I pulled the other sticker books. Yeah. Let's go over here. And we definitely... I'm going to pull this one. And I'm just going to overlap this one a little bit. Try to get it straight. Is that straight? As straight as it's going to be. And then maybe overlap that with tan box. And we'll do this flush so I can make sure that it's straight. Do that like that. And then I think I'll put bullet points here. I don't think I want a checklist because it's going to look awkward, I think, with the boxes there. So let's do some bullets, and let's find this other color that I was going to use over here. Okie dokie. What do y'all think so far? I think this looks really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I need to do for church this week, but I don't really have a lot of things going on personally other than going back to work and really needing to get to the cleaners. Like I need to get to the cleaners. I think I'm going to put a checklist on this side. I'm going to do it up here on Wednesday. And I'm going to do it in that same color. So let me find the checklist. All right. And so that's all I'm going to do with that one. Then... let's do some bullet points. Or do I want to do more boxes? I think I want to do more boxes. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, cool. We have another one of those tan boxes, which is nice. And then let's get that blue. Let's do this one. And then I feel like I want to do another box above it. So I guess I'll go back to that color again. And let's do one of this one. All right, I think that looks good. That looks good. Yep. All right, now I think there are quotes back here. So I could easily fit one like here, one there. And then we'll try to add in some more deco if we even have room for any more deco. Although I said I want to use all the things. I don't know that I have space for all the things. So let's see. Let's put this one here. And then the ocean made me salty. Let's do this. Saltwater heals everything, because I want something positive. I'm gonna try not to be salty because I have to go back to work. All right, we're just gonna do those quotes for now. Let's see if we can fit in anything else. And I love coconut, so I would love to fit in coconut sticker. And let's see if we can get the seashell in here. Just put it there. Let's just put it there. And if you wonder why I do this when I put down my clear stickers, I like to burnish them down so it just looks more like the image is on the page and, you know, not an actual sticker. That's why I like to do that. Let's put this here. I hate when I do that, when I accidentally pull from the same page like that, but that's okay. We have birds. Ooh-wee. Hey, hey. I'm gonna put this bird here. There's one already here. It's a couple there, so we're gonna put some more here. Woohoo! I am loving this. All right, we got a couple of seashells that we're gonna put around like little surprises. Come on. Put that one right there. Yeah, I won't do that. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do. All right, I just need to date this now. And do I want to use date stickers or do I don't? Or do I not want to do that? Let's see if we got anything that'll work here. In the blue. I don't know if the blue is not, maybe not the right blue. But we can use, well, if I don't have enough of those, the right dates rather. Oh, that's navy. I don't want that. So in either one of these, I don't have the right dates. Isn't that interesting? It's like I'm missing the same dates out of those. That's really interesting. All right, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, these work. We'll just do these. So we're about to enter the month of August, y'all. Again, I have a goal to try and get monetized before the year is up. It's not going very well right now. I want to make sure that the effort that I put into my channel is worth it, and I'm considering not continuing with this if things don't go the way I want them to by the end of the year. So if you would love to support my channel, you can easily do so by commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing. All of that helps bring visibility to my channel, and because all I'm missing is my watch time. And if you really enjoy what you're looking at, and maybe you've missed some of my older videos, go check out a playlist. Easily helps me when you watch. And when you watch all the way through, you know, YouTube is very particular about that as well. All right, I think this turned out really, really nice, y'all. I really like it. I love that it looks like there's just this whole scene kind of going on there. So comment below, let me know what you think. Have you been to the beach, the lake, the ocean lately? I don't get around water often because I can't swim. I mean, water can be beautiful, but it is a force to be reckoned with. So just always be careful with that. But comment below, let me know if you've been to the water lately. All right, guys, that's all I have for this video. Don't forget to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts so you don't miss any videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.